It's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope you all are doing well and feeling well on tonight, guys. So let's get to your overall messages. And see what's going on here with you all. Okay, so the first message you have here is angels watch over you. Your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. They're trying to make you paranoid. Protect yourself against this person or these people. Don't trust them, whether these be friends, family, lovers, co-workers, business partners, bosses, neighbors, strangers, fans, followers, whomever you feeling iffy or getting strange vibes from, feeling iffy about. Spirit is saying don't trust them, okay? Ten of Swords here because, yeah, there's cruelty, there's sabotage, there's disloyalty, betrayal, there's deception, okay? There's some type of backstabbing, hate crime, going on here. It's evil, it's ruin, it's fatal, okay? It's ending, Spirit is saying, okay? These people are trying to betray you in some type of way. We have intimidation tactics here, okay? And setup gone wrong, y'all, okay? So guys, first and foremost, Spirit is saying that angels watch over you, okay? So you could be angelically protected in some type of way, Spirit is saying, okay? You do have family who are behind the scenes, very cowardly, working against you, plotting, planning, scheming, wishing on, for your demise in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, Spirit is saying, okay? They're doing things to try to make you paranoid, make you scared, about life, your life in general, day-to-day living, or what have you. They want you to be paranoid, scared, anxious, and different things like that, okay? Spirit is saying you need to protect yourself against these people, okay? Whether it's a specific person or whether it's multiple people, because this is sitting right up under your supposed family, hoping, wishing, and waiting for your death here. So it definitely could be multiple people involved. Spirit is saying don't trust them, okay? These people have ultimately betrayed you. They have stabbed you in your back, okay? They are being very cruel to you. They have sabotaged you in some type of way, been very disloyal to you. And trying to cause some type of fatal ending to your life, okay? Like I said, they could be using intimidation tactics, okay? Especially if you are a targeted individual, Spirit is saying. Okay, if you're being targeted, gang stalked, harassed, illegally invaded, violated, just random different things just to fuck with you on a daily basis or whatever. Whether it's to your face or behind your back or subliminally or however, there's some type of intimidation tactics that's being used, okay? But something about they set up and gone wrong, okay? Yeah, we got here the high priestess comes out on angels watch over you, okay? So you're obviously in this high priestess energy. I feel like you're someone who's highly intuitive. You're very wise, you're enlightened, okay? I feel like you are aware, likely, of what's going on, okay? I don't feel like this is like energy that just kind of popped up yesterday or today or some shit like that. This is likely energy that you have been aware of for quite some time here, okay? And with you being in this high priestess energy, I definitely feel like you're listening to your intuition, you're following your wisdom, you are aware, you have insight, you know what you're seeing and what you're feeling and different things that's going on. Trust that, okay? Yeah, trust that, Spirit is saying, okay? But you have angels watching over you because you are this high priestess, okay? I feel like you know secret knowledge and secret information as well, Spirit is saying, because you're highly intuitive. You could even be psychic, whoever you are, or have some type of psychic abilities, okay? But yeah. I'm seeing the hermit mode here. Your supposed family that's like hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. It's like they in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? They're like, um, you know, kind of closed off amongst themselves, just waiting to get the word that, you know, some type, you know, tragedy has struck in some type of way, okay? So they can play their crisis acting role in some type of way. It's like they behind the scenes, but you know, with the hermit card here, you see how he's got this lantern here, this little light here, even though they like behind the scenes at a distance or what have you, they got this light shined on, you know, in your direction, you know, looking, watching, waiting to get word that something significant has happened to you in some type of way, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify, they're trying to make you paranoid. They're trying to make you paranoid. Spirit, clarify, they're trying to make you paranoid. They're trying to make you paranoid. Something definitely has to do with the money as well. Finances, money, resources, stability, security. They want to make you paranoid to put you in this foolish type of energy, okay? Well, where you'll take some type of careless, reckless, blind leaps of faith in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion because of this paranoia, okay? Spirit is saying, yeah. That's why Spirit is saying protect yourself against this person or these people here. With the moon here, what did I tell y'all? They sneaking and creeping around in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, okay? You even see this person here with this flame lit or whatever. They're in the shadows. They're doing things behind your back. There's a lot of shady people and dirty dealings involved. These people is some sneaky, freaky, creepy, low down, dirty ass individuals, okay? The moon is about secret things, hidden things, what goes on in the dark, cover-ups, criminal activity, moon magic, illusion, fear. They want to cause you to feel overwhelmed or fearful in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying. If somebody is trying to get you to like travel somewhere with them, ride somewhere with them, go somewhere with them or something, Spirit is saying don't trust them. Don't get in the vehicle with them. Spirit is saying with that chariot energy that I'm seeing there, okay? Spirit, clarify, don't trust them. Clarify, don't trust them, but they're definitely working against you in secret, okay? They want to keep this hidden. They're keeping this hidden, covered up. They fucking cowards. Excuse my language, y'all, okay? This energy gets on my nerves, okay? I'm so tired of people trifling, wretched ass family. I don't know what the hell to do. Yeah, these people are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you because they in competition with you. That's why Spirit say don't trust their asses, okay? You can't trust them no further than you can throw them. And unless your ass then became some type of bodybuilder or something, you can pick up a whole human and throw them across the room, then your ass can't trust these people. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Yeah, because they working against you in secrets like the little cowards that they are. They ain't gonna say shit or do shit to your damn faces. As a matter of fact, if you run into them, happen to see them somewhere, they, you know, all playing pretend, smiling up in your damn face. Like they miss you or care about you or love you or some shit like that. Meanwhile, soon as you out of sight, they, you know, they teamed up, linked up with others, talking about you like a dog, stabbing you in your back, dragging your name through the mud, plotting, planning, scheming, strategizing on you and shit. Spirit is saying, okay? They're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They in competition with you. I ain't never seen such trifling ass family as these individuals, y'all, okay? Like, people that's got family like this, like, who in the hell needs enemies when you got family like this, bruh? They are your enemies. Your family is your enemies. Like, seriously, okay? To clarify this Ten of Swords, Spirit, these people get some type of karma. They get some type of karma for how they have betrayed you. Okay, they have been cruel to you. They have sabotaged you. They have ruined you. They have betrayed you. They've been disloyal to you. They committed a hate crime against you. They stabbed you in your back. They have been very, you know, they're full of deception. They have done things to deceive you, to manipulate you, to control you, to be evil towards you, to ruin you, to cause some type of fatal ending to you. Okay, while they out here howling at the moon and chanting, you know, with this, you know, and I don't know what this is. They the demonic ass little seances or some shit they be having and shit, chanting and shit around pentagrams and candles and howling at the moon and shit. They have done things to like to ultimately betray you, spirit is saying, and they're getting some type of karma for this. Okay, they're getting some type of karma. Spirit, clarify intimidation tactics. Clarify intimidation tactics. Clarify intimidation tactics, spirit. There's someone who's a high priest. This person could be a warlock, okay, a dark priest, or a sorcerer or something like that, that is working maybe in conjunction with your family or something like that, or whatever, using intimidation tactics, you know, projecting dark, sinister, evil, wicked, toxic, negative energy towards you in some type of way. What's going on with this intimidation tactic, spirit? Okay, these people are very hostile towards you, spirit is saying. Okay, they feel like a sacrifice needs to be made. Okay, yeah, there's that. Look, Ten of Swords energy is coming up again. We already, this makes two different Ten of Swords that has come out here. These people have gone over and beyond to ultimately betray you. You would have been stabbed in the back by so many people. It is ridiculous, spirit is saying. Okay, people that you thought loved you, cared about you, had your back, and things like that. Yeah. They have done things to cause conflict and defeat in your life as well, spirit is saying. I'm telling you, these people are very hostile towards you. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they're in collaborations with one another. They're doing all this for the purposes of money. They could also belong to some type of cult, covenant, a secret society, clique, club, group, gang, organization, whatever the hell you want to title it, whatever the hell you want to call it. They working together as a team, okay? And they doing so for the purposes of money, okay? They could also, somebody could have offered you up in some type of a contract, okay, as a sacrifice or something like that. They're getting some type of karma, though, because they set up against you has gone wrong, spirit is saying. Yeah, something about the setup against you has gone wrong, okay? And there's some type of significance to a high priest, okay? There's someone who is a high priest, okay? They've been using, this could be a masculine, like I said, warlock, sorcerer, witch practitioner, dark priest or something like that, who they have been using to you know, with this intimidation tactics, that shit, this ultimate betrayal that is going on here, spirit is saying. Okay, but these people are teamed up, linked up, schemed up, working together, okay, against you, spirit is saying. Okay, and they're doing this for the purposes of money, like I said. Okay, spirit, clarify angels watch over you with the high priestess. Spirit, clarify angels watch over you with the high priestess. It's very interesting because you're not no bothers for anybody. You're in hermit mode yourself, okay? You've reached a level of spiritual mastery. You've done some soul searching. You have enlightenment. You're this guiding light for yourself and others. You've gone within. You contemplate a lot. You may pray a lot, meditate a lot, study or research a lot, okay? But you're in solitude, okay? You took yourself by yourself on your own, all alone. You have grown a lot as well. The hermit is about resolve as well as advice or what have you. You see this candlelight here, okay? You stay to yourself, okay? You're in your high priestess energy. You to yourself, you by yourself. You got nothing in nobody, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you may be single, okay? You don't, you obviously don't have no family. You might not even have no friends or a lover, okay? Some of you may, but you're in hermit mode. You're this high priestess in hermit mode. Spirit is saying that they are watching over you, okay? They are in hermit mode because they being secretive and manipulative and doing things behind your back. Spirit, clarify your supposed family, hoping, wishing, and waiting for your death. Your supposed family, hoping, wishing, and waiting for your death. There's that Three of Pentacles. Didn't I tell you? They doing it together. They're working together. This is a whole team of individuals who have collaborated together for the purposes of money. This is the reason why they want you dead. This is the reason why they're working against you in secret for the purposes of money. Spirit clarify, they're trying to make you paranoid. It's something about your job, your occupation, your career, the money you make from the work that you do. They could be trying to make you paranoid. Maybe about how they're working against you, but something to do with the money you make from the work that you do, or your job, your occupation, your career, or something like that, or what have you, or whatever it is that you do for work. They're trying to make you paranoid, maybe about, taking a leap of faith, moving forward, or something like that. They could just be hating on you because they don't want you to succeed or progress or advance in some type of way. So they're trying to make you paranoid. Maybe so that you would lose opportunities and different things like that. So you blindly make careless, reckless leaps of faith, and different things like that. Spirit is saying. Spirit clarify, protect yourself against this person or persons. Protect yourself against this person or persons. Yeah, because I'm seeing judgment here. Whoever these people are, or a particular person is that's working against you, it's like they made some type of judgment call on you. Okay, they're one of the people who are judging you, who have stabbed you in your back, that's working against you behind your back, that's doing, keeping things hidden from you. Yeah, judgment talks about actions. It talks about decisions and different things like that, or what have you. This sitting here crossed with the moon, yeah, you can't trust this person. Judgment in the moon here. This person is making judgments against you, making decisions, taking actions against you in secret behind your back. Okay, but this is the type of bitch that'll smile up in your damn face and act like they care something about you, they love you and shit like that. And then as soon as something happens to you, they crisis acting ass. They act up there acting like they had no clue that such a thing was wrong or anything was going on, and they ain't had nothing to do with nothing. I can't stand bitch made ass people. Them be the very people that you see that do shit like that. They set up their own goddamn family to be sacrificed, and then the shit go down, and you see them when the media come out, because the media the media come out, and they standing side by side with some high-ranking ass fucking Mason and shit that's speaking up for them and the whole family and different shit, and they get up there fake crying. They couldn't shed a tear if a fucking onion was sliced in their damn face. Oh well, I can't stand that shit. Well, I can spot that shit from a mile damn way. It never the fuck fast. Okay, Spirit clarify, don't trust them. Somebody could be traveling towards you. Somebody might communicate with you, okay, or send you some type of swift, fast communication, message, news, or information. But something is gaining momentum. I seen the chariot. The chariot tried to come out on this person. Now the Eight of Wands is coming out on this energy here with don't trust them. So somebody's either traveling towards you, or wants you to travel to see them, or offer you a trip somewhere, or this talks about communication coming from this person. Okay, but Spirit is saying don't trust them. Whoever this person is, whether it is an old friend, old lover, family member, co-worker, business partner, whoever this person is, because this person, Spirit is saying this, whoever this individual is or these persons are, they are working against you as well. They're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They're in competition with you, and they want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. So this person is either traveling towards you, or you're going to get some type of swift, fast communication from this person, but they are not to be trusted, Spirit is saying. Spirit clarify the Ten of Swords with the Five of Swords. Okay, these people have ultimately betrayed you. They've been hostile towards you. They've caused conflict in your life. They wanted you to be defeated in some type of way. Spirit is saying, yeah, solar eclipse. They're trying to completely and utterly eclipse you the hell out. They want there to be some type of transformation here, okay, of some kind. They done pulled this cosmic trigger, okay, on you in some type of way to bring about some type of change here with this solar eclipse. Spirit, clarify intimidation tactics. Clarify these intimidation tactics. I just seen justice here. Whoever this high priest is, who has done things to ultimately betray you. I feel like this may be the person who is over targeting you, having you gang stalked and harassed, having you illegally invaded and violated in some type of way. This person works for the government in some type of way, because I just seen the Justice card. Okay, this person works from the government in some type of way. I also just seen the Devil card here. So this speaks to yeah, this person is definitely chained to the devil. Okay, this person is they full of like addictions, obsessions, restrictions, very materialistic, greedy, something with sex and sexuality here or whatever. This person is very toxic and sinister and evil, wicked. Okay, they are shepherd for the devil. They're doing the work of the devil here. Okay, these people are trying to sacrifice you. They're trying to cause your death here, Spirit is saying. Yeah, they're trying to cause your death, Spirit is saying. And this is the reason why they're getting some type of karma. The setup is went wrong, and they're getting some type of karma for trying to cause your death, for trying to kill you, Spirit is saying. Okay, they're watching you, they're stalking you, they're harassing you with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is a stalker energy. You see this man here with this camera here. You're being watched. You're being illegally surveillanced. You know what I'm saying? Unjustly, unwarrantedly. You're being watched, stalked, harassed, illegally invaded, violated. Okay, they're targeting you. They're attacking you. They're working against you. They're plotting, planning, and scheming, trying to sacrifice you, Spirit is saying. Okay, this whole group of individuals who collaborated together for the purposes of money to work against you. They're trying to sacrifice you for money. I ain't never seen so many people a day before in my life so desperate for some fucking money. It's ridiculous. Yeah, look at this disruptions here. Okay, this is sitting here on angels watch over you with your family. Is hoping, wishing, waiting for your death here. Disruptions came out in the reverse here. Okay, so this disruption is like a tower. It's like the Tower card here. We know the Tower is problems of any kind, but it's tragedies, it's chaos, it's deception, it's disruptions, is destructions. Okay, it could be murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, or chaos, but it's tragedy nonetheless. It came out in the reverse here. Okay, so this tragedy, this chaos that they was trying to cause in your life, that was supposed to eliminate you or end you in some type of way, is in the reverse here. Okay, but this people, I feel like they are still actively trying to do this. Spirit is saying here. Spirit clarify, they're trying to make you paranoid. We don't trust this person. Yeah, this devil energy here. They want you paranoid or scared because of this devilish, toxic, energy here. This devil energy. Yeah, we're not afraid of the devil. Okay, or it's like they're trying to use like the devil or like very dark, sinister, evil, wicked things to like cause you to be paranoid in some type of way, especially when it comes to your job or your occupation or your career. Okay, because they don't want you to succeed in some type of way, but they are the very individuals who sold their soul to the devil, who are as a part of something evil, wicked, and sinister and toxic. Just because they are part of some shit don't mean you have to be a part of some shit for you to succeed or make it in some type of way. So they're doing things on purpose. I feel like to try to make you lose opportunities, to make you scared, to make you paranoid, and different things like that, or what have you here, Spirit is saying. Yeah. So to clarify, don't trust them. With the Ten of Swords betrayal, they are actively trying to sacrifice you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, they are actively trying to sacrifice you, Spirit is saying here. Okay? And actually sacrifice and authority came out. Whoever this person is, I feel like this authority, I told you there is somebody who's in authority, who works for the government, who is this high priest here. He's a warlock. He's a high-ranking warlock, okay? He works for the government or something. He is the one who has been behind the scenes, like he set up whatever the operation is to have you get targeted, okay? The shit that the powers that be try to act like don't exist, that they be gaslighting everybody about, it actually do exist here, okay? This is somebody who works for the government, somebody who is in authority, who have done this, like, because these people are trying to sacrifice you, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying don't trust them. Whoever this person is, this person could even be coming towards you here. They're trying to betray you in some type of way here, okay? They've used intimidation tactics, okay? But they set up have gone wrong here to try to sacrifice you, Spirit is saying. Yeah, shadows here is at the bottom of the deck. These people still teaming up, linking up, meeting up, plotting, planning, scheming, strategizing in the shadows, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, okay? About you. Okay, they're spying on you in secret. They're having meetings about you in secret. They teamed up, linked up, working against you in collaborations and contractual agreements against you for the purposes of money. This is what's going on here, y'all. Okay, you're trying to cause some type of disruption in your life. Okay, by way of some type of this devil energy, something very sinister, evil, wicked, demonic, or what have you. But the devil, y'all need to understand, the devil also talk about lust and temptation and toxicities and sex and sexualities. So whoever this authority figure that they want to send towards you, this person was going to come in at some point likely and try to catfish you. But this person was going to be the person that was going to take you out, was going to sacrifice you here. But it's in the reverse. It's in the reverse. Okay, because some about they intimidation tactics and they set up gone wrong here. Okay, but I feel like they still actively trying to do this. Okay, because you are yet alive. You are listening to this. That is this disruption that they're trying to cause that's going to lead to your sacrifice, to your death here, has not occurred. Okay, but this with this devil here and this authority figure here, these people, your family, working hand in hand with this person here to try to come towards you to do something to you. Okay, whoever this authority figure, this could be a big and tall type of guy, or either he's buff or muscular in some type of way. He could definitely have he can have what I call his Gerald Levert. He can have his Gerald Levert going on. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but it's basically where the sideburns connect with the beard. Okay, he may not have a mustache, but he has a beard, but his sideburns may connect with his beard. Okay, he's got a full head of hair and his sideburns connects with the beard. Okay, I call it the Gerald Levert. I don't know if that's what it's actually called in like a barber shop somewhere, but I know Gerald Levert used to have his shit like that all the time. So every time I see a man like that, I'm like, oh, he got his Gerald Levert on or something like that or whatever. But yeah. That's what's going on here, guys. But they are actively, like, they refuse to leave you alone. They are hell bent on trying to, like, sacrifice you. Okay? And it's like, at this point, everybody know it. The general public know it. You know what I'm saying? People just sitting back watching, waiting, you know what I'm saying? To see what's gonna happen, what's gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody playing their role. You know how when a major event happened, like some stage event or some shit like that, and you got all these random ass people out there that were supposedly witnesses, they first on the scene to be seen by the media, giving interviews and all this kind of shit, or they just out there on the block with the cameras out and different shit like that. It's like you got people like this. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. What these people have done to you, Spirit is saying, is perverse. It's beyond evil. It's beyond wicked. Okay? Yeah, they're trying to get away with some type of fraud. Spirit is saying. They're trying to get away with some type of fraud. They're trying to make some... I feel like they've been making money off your life, but they definitely trying to make some type of money off your death as well, Spirit is saying here. Okay? They also have been doing some type of mind control on you to have you paranoid, Spirit is saying. Okay? This is the reason why you can't trust these people. They've been doing some type of mind control on you. Whoever this high priest is, that's an ultimate betrayed you, that's been targeting you, that's of this devil energy, this authority figure that work for the government, they over that shit. That MK Ultra mind control shit, brain mapping, brainwashing technology that the government have that they be using on people. Okay? It is mind control as bullshit. It's psychological fucking trauma. Okay? And this is what they've been using on you to make you paranoid, Spirit is saying. Spirit, yeah, clarify, don't trust them. With the Ten of Swords, which talks about betrayal. Yeah, this person is an accomplice. They're a partner in crime. They're the ones that's been doing this mind control on you. Okay, these people, they want to sacrifice you so they can get away with some type of fraud. Yeah, look, intimidation tactics with setup gone wrong. This was all for the purposes of money, Spirit is saying. They were doing this to you for money. Okay, yeah. There's a fire sign individual in your family who I feel like there's a lot of people involved. Your entire family is involved, but there's a fire sign who's a ring leader here, okay? Who's trying to get away with some type of fraud or in on this fraud, or maybe this person here is a fire sign or whatever. Yeah, this devil energy here with mind control. They're trying to have you paranoid with the devil. But what they don't understand, like a person like me, y'all, and this may sound weird to you, the Lucifer would love to have somebody like me, is what they don't understand. I knew what I had to do to get it, and if I was with it, I could have got it a long time ago, and them bitches would have died off in threes long time ago. What they don't understand, Lucifer would love to have somebody like me, okay? So like with me being a targeted individual, and I'm telling you all this not in no cocky, arrogant, conceited, stuck up type of fucking way. If I could sell the fuck out right now, if I sold out right the fuck now, them motherfuckers would be good as gone, and they know it, okay? This is the reason why they're trying to make you paranoid about who the devil is, okay? I know the devil as well as I know the creator, as well as I know the most high God. Okay, and what they're mad about is even if you did anything the same, if you was to sell your soul, the other shit people that had to do to sell their soul to get what it is they got, you wouldn't even have to fucking do a lot of that shit. It don't mean you wouldn't have to do anything, but because that's just kind of what goes along with it. But a lot of the shit that they didn't have to fucking do, you wouldn't have to be a part of that. Lucifer would love somebody like me, and I'm telling y'all what I'm telling y'all because I got enough sense to know that it's not Lucifer who is even attacking me. See, the people who are working against you, they are sellouts, okay? They made their choice. You know what I'm saying? And so they have say demons or the devil or however you want to look at it working through them. You understand what I'm saying? You're not being attacked directly by the devil. You understand what I'm saying? The devil's not attacking me. Lucifer's not attacking me. Lucifer actually loves me. Lucifer would love to have me on its team. Okay? And you could be the same, especially if you are a chosen one. If you are the Lucifer, anybody who is a chosen one, you have God's grace, favor, and different things like that. You got a major calling over your life. Lucifer would love to. I'm not just speaking arrogantly, you know what I'm saying, about myself, cocky, like I'm all that, this, that. I'm speaking about anybody. I'm just using myself as an example. You understand what I'm saying? Like Lucifer would love to have persons like that for the power, for the purposes of Lucifer and Lucifer's mission. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So Lucifer is not attacking me or those of you who are you know, chosen ones, earth angels, okay, seers, prophet. You know, Lucifer is not attacking you directly. It's just demonic entities and deities as beings just working through these people who have sold out and made the conscientious decisions to be a part of something dark and demonic. Some of these people that's working against you, some of the shit that they're doing, like I feel like they are consciously aware of what they're doing, but some of the shit that they are doing, they're doing because that's the wickedness in them. They want to do it. Other shit that they're doing to you, y'all be surprised. They may not care to do or want to do. But because of these entities, these deities, demons, however you want to see it, that's working through them, there's a lot of things that they've been forced to do, especially those of them who are in cults, covenants, and secret societies. A lot of them are given orders by other people who are over them, above them. why they're doing certain things. Okay, it's certain things that they may do on their own, talking about you behind your back, lying on you, setting you or doing little shit like that or whatever. But when it comes to a lot of the, say, more like the eviler things, wicked things, there are forces, there are demonic forces that are jumping bodies, working through people to attack you like that. You're not directly being attacked by Lucifer. Trust and believe it. You'll know when you're directly being attacked by the devil. You will see the devil. You in person. It will come and see you. Okay? No minions involved. They will come and see you. You understand what I'm saying? Otherwise, you are being worked against it by people who have demonic entities and deities and forces, demons, devils, however you want to look at it, working through them. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't never done nothing. I don't play with Lucifer. I don't try to play Lucifer for a fool. You understand what I'm saying? I don't directly do anything to disrespect Lucifer. I haven't called on Lucifer for anything in particular. There's literally no reason for Lucifer to be working against me. But what you have is say, if you got some people out here who say is a part of something very evil, very wicked, very sinister, and that is what they praise and worship these dark forces, and they conjure these certain things up and different things like that. That is what is working through them. They are the ones who are attacking you, or the demonic forces that is working through them are attacking you. Not directly being attacked by Lucifer. I can go to Lucifer and talk to Lucifer right the hell now. Just as easily I can go and talk to the Most High God, the Creator. Just as easily I can talk to my ancestors. Just as easily I can talk to my archangels, my guardian angels, or any one of my spirit guides. Okay? I know Lucifer well. I know Lucifer very well. And even when I lived in sin and Lucifer was pleased with how I lived in sin, I still did not work for Lucifer. You understand what I'm saying? I still did not sell out for Lucifer. You understand what I'm saying? This is the reason why it pissed me off when they, and a lot of people, I was really appalled. Because I was like at the peak of my awakening at the time. And I was really appalled that it wasn't like an uprising. And nobody else said anything about it except for me. But I was really pissed off that when they, when they was really pushing the whole gay agenda, which I was already pissed off because they waited to, they specifically put the Obamas in office to push all of those agendas then. That's when the rainbow flag went up. That's when, all of those things were passed and everything like that. And they purposely, other race people, purposely put them people in office to make a mockery of them, to make a fool of them. And I was literally seeing this shit, and I'm like, how dare they? You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be like, we're in support of the LGBT community and shit like that. But them bitches in the closet, they goddamn self. If you was that in support of them, you come out the fuck out the closet. But what you did is you put a brown skinned family in the fucking White House. Okay, as many Caucasian men and women came before them. Okay, in the White House that slaves the fuck built. The original White House was built by slaves before it was fucking burnt down and rebuilt the fuck again. You understand what I'm saying? It had them to push certain fucking agendas that y'all bitten the fuck down with, but you didn't want to put your good all-American image on that. You know what I'm saying? You use person of colors to do this for you, and then you talked about them like a dog, and you made them people look like fucking fools. But at the same time, while this was going on, I was massively going through this awakening, and what I noticed, I was pissed off in y'all's face. They intertwined, and during this time when they you know, basically, I was pissed off for a lot of reasons, okay, guys. Because when they, you know, did the, you know, the legalizing gay rights, first of all, ain't nobody ever needed your permission or fucking approval to be gay in the first motherfucking place. This shit been going on. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all was really happy about this. And this is the way they want y'all. This is how they did their mind control, yo. And so then it was like the embracing of the like the prancing elites and different things. And then next thing you know, you had the drag queens doing story time to the little kiddies at the libraries and things. And then it turned around and you had the little baby tweens doing drag shows. And they ain't old enough to even get in the club, let alone the fuck drink. But you had them doing drag shows, not amongst other transgender kids. No, no, no. They was doing drag shows amongst, surrounded by nothing but half-naked grown-ass people. And in your fucking face, they mixed homosexuality with perversion, okay? And basically indoctrinating your children, and it don't go to fucking together. And Satanism on top of that. And then this is when they had the Lil Nas X boy come out. Now, ain't nobody against him. First of all, if you are homosexual, okay, that's fine. Ain't nobody gonna attack you, come after you. You understand what I'm saying? Because many people like myself, y'all ain't understand. I was living a life at the time, okay? Had been all my life. I came out when I was like 12, 13 years the fuck old. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't nobody's fucking business. I was growing on my own. I was 16 years old. And I was 16. I was getting in clubs. But you had to be 21 to fucking get in. Okay? Like, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? But they pissed me off with Lil Nas X. I wasn't mad because this boy is homosexual or anything like that or whatever. They perverse. They flipped, reversed, and perverse every fucking thing. Remember when they had that boy slide down that goddamn pole, that stripper pole, twerking on the devil dick? So now you have mixed homosexuality with Satanism. And so basically you have now said that everybody who is gay, lesbian, homosexual is automatically Satanist. And I felt like it was bullshit because about 80% of the LGBT community identify as being fucking Christian. That's bullshit. You're not going to tell me that because a person is fucking lesbian or gay, that automatically makes them a Satanist. But that's what they did. That's what they did. They did it right in front of everybody, and it wasn't a fucking uprising. Nobody said the fuck nothing. I was pissed off the fuck about it. And that's when I had the vision. I'm like, oh hell. I'm like, oh hell. I'm like, some shit about to go the fuck down. Okay? And that's when I went to the Most High. I seen the vision. I seen what was coming. And I wept. It pissed me off, y'all. Because I lived my life. And y'all don't know how many years I tried to pray the gay away. All them years. But all them years that I lived in sin, or whatever, if that's how you want to see it, I did not stop believing in the Creator and God or anything. Never identified as being Satan, a devil worshiper, Satanist, Luciferian, or anything like that. You see them people do that. You know what I'm saying? I was so appalled by this, and nobody else was saying anything about this because y'all was so hung up with the fact that you were getting some type of rights. And this is when I wrote that damn poem, and I told you, legalizing these rights, everybody is gonna want rights. And then and see, this is why I started. This is why I originally I got attacked by the industry and the fucking government and shit, because I talked about the damn 12 perversions is going to be the fuck legalized after homosexuality. I was living a life. I wasn't speaking against because I'm all of a sudden now, because I changed my life and went through an awakening, was against gays. Hell no, not at all. I lived. How can I be against you when I have been a part of such thing too? I don't dislike gays to this day. You understand what I'm saying? But I seen before my eyes what was going on, y'all. And at the same time, I seen the Christians being attacked. You remember the woman who worked at the what you call the office where you go and get your marriage licenses and things? But that woman had been a Christian all her life. Lived by Christian values, okay? All her life. You understand what I'm saying? But that woman, her Christian values, I get, didn't have anything to do with her job. She just happened to work that job. They drug that woman out of there in fucking handcuffs and put her on display because she refused to marry two people of the same sex. I get it. I get it. Okay? I understand your Christian values. At the same time, if they done change laws, you can't be like this at the same, because this is the job that you chose. So if they change the laws, now the laws has changed that people of of the same sex can be married. At that point in time, you should have just put in your resignation and resigned. Not just flat out, because at that point now you're discriminating. So I get it, but they didn't have to do that woman the way they did. They put it on a whole spectacle, because so then it was like Christians was being attacked. But what y'all did not the fuck see, the same fucking Christians who been pimping behind the pulpit all along, who were sellouts, witches, devil worshiping Satanists all along in cults, covens, secret societies, sororities, fraternities, some more shit, praising every other god except for the Almighty God. The same ones that will right or wrong us our entire life and told us how we were gonna go to hell and burn in eternal flames for being gay, lesbian, homosexuals. When the government made the change, did y'all not see how them bitches fell in line? All them bitches didn't utter a motherfucking word. All of a sudden you had pastors and priests and all kinds of shit coming out as homosexual too. Always been the fuck homosexual. But you said those of us who was open with the fact of who we was, we had to deal with you judging us, treating us like an Obama fucking nation, and that's another thing. You hear that? Abomination. This is the reason why they did this when they had the Obamas in office. Obama nation, Obama nation, Obama nation. Do you hear the shit? This is the reason why them good, wealthy, elite white folk in power waited to put that brown skinned family, the Obamas, in the office and had them to pass that shit when they passed that shit, and at the same goddamn time put them on fucking blast for being a part of it. Everything freaky, creepy, nasty, low down, dirty, slimy, evil, wicked, gangster, thug, criminal, whatever. They put a fucking blackface. Disease, they put a blackface on it. When they invented the shit. When they created the shit. When they down with the shit. See, this is the type of shit that pisses me the fuck off, y'all. I was smack dead in the middle of my waking when that shit happened. I put out them poems and I didn't do nothing but speak truth and clarity. Them poems I put out, y'all. I spoke about, all the children that go missing with the trafficking and shit like that or whatever. I spoke about the police brutality and all the people that was dying and shit like that, like Fernando Castile and Sandra Bland and all that. I spoke about the 12 perversions and shit that is going to be legalized. They targeted me. That's why I became a target. I don't give a fuck what the fuck these bitches told y'all. Gang stalkers. The fuck after that. To get you on board with targeting me. That's why I was targeted. That shit went viral. I put that shit out. I had never ever made myself seen publicly. Worldwide like that. I was led by spirit, y'all. I channel wrote that shit, bro. That shit was coming out so fucking fast. Like, I was surprising myself by the time I got done. I was on some Britney Spears ass shit when I'm like, oops, I did it again. After every one of them that I did. When I did the impersonation of a one celebrity or whatever, I was legit studying this person, but my mind was blown. I'd never fucking forget it. It was the first time ever in life I had seen a shooting star, y'all. I was back there. I was practicing on my patio, y'all. I looked up. I seen the shooting star while I was listening to this person. And like a flood came over me with the information I got. That's when I wrote the poem Transformation. But Transformation never came the fuck out. Because on that night is when they turned up the fucking frequencies on my ass. Okay? I'm already got telepathic community capability, abilities or whatever, but they turned up the frequencies on my ass. Y'all, I was hearing people's conversations from what they weren't even talking to me. I was hearing people's conversations from way distant that I know was hundreds of miles, thousands of miles the fuck away from me. They said if we let her get this out, it's going to ruin her. Speaking about the people that I was writing about in transformation, bruh. But it wasn't on no disrespectful ass shit, y'all. The shit blew my motherfucking mind. I ran through the house crying and shit. I could not fucking believe it. I'm like, if the world knew this shit, I never fucking knew this shit until that night, y'all. It was the same night I seen the shooting star and shit. Transformation never came out. It ended up being a sequence of 6 points. It was supposed to be 7 that went out. I sent them in 3s. I sent them out in 3s. Bruh, they targeted me so hard from that shit anyway. That was years and years ago. Because this is like 10 years now. 10 years, 11 years ago. When I first started being targeted. But this is what happened. In the sequence of shit they have started happening. And right after that, in between that, family member after family member, I'm talking about when these motherfuckers realized I was woke, these bitches scattered like motherfucking roaches, y'all. It was a trip, okay? And like all kinds of shit, all kinds of shit got to happening or whatever. That's when I started having family member after family member die back to back to back to back to back, okay? And it was interesting because these motherfuckers normally die off in 3s. They was dying off in fucking 4s, okay? And at the same time, around the same time, that's when Jay-Z dropped his damn album. I believe he named it 444. I swear to God. Them family members died. They died 4 months apart between each one of them, starting with the man that was supposed to be my fucking father. Because when I put it out the point, I never fucking forget. I'm telling them, I'm like, this, that, and the other going on. These publishing companies hit me up or whatever. I'm like, I need to move around. I was thinking about leaving. He was like, I'm going with you. Y'all, I swear to God. Not long after that, they fucking killed him, bruh. I'm trying to tell y'all, I swear on my life, I'm not lying to y'all. That's how that shit went. And it kept on going on. These bitches been targeting me and attacking me every fucking since, bruh. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm telling y'all this shit for a reason. Because somebody, what my story, what I went through is going to help you. If somebody somewhere right now, you're being targeted, you don't know why you're being targeted, you don't know what's going on, you don't know how to figure it out, you don't know where the fuck coming from, and all this other kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you what the hell is going on. Whoever this authority figure is an accomplice, is a partner in crime with these motherfuckers that's working against you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't trust them, Spirit is saying. They're trying to ultimately betray you. These people are trying to sacrifice you for fucking money, bruh. Y'all, I had the shit that I wrote, y'all, was truth. You could fact check the shit. I swear to God, I did not speak on anything that was not true. And I was led by Spirit. Spirit just told me, Spirit said, I never forget. Spirit did. Because before I did it, Spirit kept telling me, go back to what you know. Go back to it. I'm like, what the hell is that? But I've been writing all my life. I had never made myself publicly seen or nothing like that. And like growing up, like, you know, as far as my talent, skills, or abilities, like I was always like kind of downplayed and overlooked and stuff like that or whatever. So like I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? The Spirit told me the facts, y'all. I sent that shit out, and y'all, I sent it to everybody, and like all kinds of people, y'all. I all kinds of people, y'all, and Spirit did this. And I felt like I'm just doing what Spirit say. But because the things that I was speaking about was matter of fact and going on, I didn't know anything was going to be wrong or anybody was going to be upset by anything or whatever. And you would think, you know, people like, you know what I'm saying, pastors and other people who proclaim to be Christians, they would understand and be like, you know what, this is exactly right. This is what's going on. But these are very people that attack my spirit, like, had me to do this knowing that these people was going to attack me like this. But it exposed these people, because even in that moment I didn't know how many corrupt people it was. I still, like, you know, I ain't never like idolized anybody or nothing like that, but there was people that like I naturally respected and looked up to, like when it came to like, you know, people in the church and government officials and different things like that or whatever. And like one by one, Spirit just ripped off their fucking mask. And I'm like, what? I was appalled, y'all. I was more appalled by the fucking church than I was by the damn industry or the government or the powers that be and shit. Like they on some fuck shit. Because like when things was first coming to me, I was like, How awful is that if them wealthy elite white people doing this? You know what I'm saying? I'm still thinking like it's some shit that's like far away. You know what I'm saying? Wealthy people that nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? In their castle somewhere or some shit like that. No, this shit was like far and wide and everywhere. And I regret that shit to this day because I seen outwardly first before I seen inwardly. Like I didn't see the wickedness and the evil of the people that was around me, right next to me. You know what I'm saying? So it may have come off like, I'm, on some shit where I'm stepping on some toes, like, you know what I'm saying, to some people, and it wasn't even nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, they need to understand that when I wrote the shit, I was still looking to these people like they was righteous, upstanding people. These good people. And, that's gonna work hard. They really care about the people and different shit. Y'all, but this is when I woke the hell up. Like I was going through an awakening at first, but this is when I woke the hell up. When I began to, the veil was completely lifted. You know what I'm saying? When the veil is, over your eyes, you can't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? But when you go through an awakening, the veil, pieces of the veil come up. Now the veil is still on your eyes, but you can see through this veil. But almost kind of look a little shadowy, a little cloudy, a little blurry, like you're seeing. But you know what I'm saying? But baby, when that veil comes all the way the fuck off, it be like, what? I don't know. The fuck is worse, being asleep or being a fuck awake? Because once you wake up, it's like, you gotta be shitting me. Because it'd be so much shit that be in plain sight. Like a lot of this shit ain't the fuck hidden, y'all. It's in your face. The enemy puts shit in your fucking face. It's just with the mind, between the mind control ass shit that they do and the social engineering and the psychological trauma ass bullshit and different shit that they do. They got people's minds fucked up, bruh. But anyway, y'all. Anyway, I tell y'all what I tell y'all, and I don't know pity party ass shit, oh, woe it's me ass shit. But this is matter of factly what the hell went on. There's somebody somewhere in some part of the world that is going through, and you may not understand why you going through, or you may not, hardly you feel like you want to give up, or you barely coping, or you know what I'm saying, and different things like that or whatever. But I'm trying to tell you, this shit is matter of factly the fuck for real, bruh. Okay? They are desperate to sacrifice you for money here, okay? Now, whoever this person is, this authority person here, this person is accomplice. They are partner in crime. Spirits say don't trust them. They're trying to ultimately betray your ass, okay? Cause you a fatal ending. They want you dead, okay? And I feel like, and like I said, this ain't no shit that just started. This some shit that's been going on for a long time, y'all, okay? Yeah, look, because you are yet alive. You are alive. But they've been plotting and planning and scheming your death for a long time. Spirit, what else is going on? Don't trust them. Yeah, whoever this person, Spirit, is telling you don't trust them, with this Ten of Swords here, talking about this betrayal, this sabotage, this loyalty shit, this person is trying to trap you. This person is trying to have you stuck, restricted, unable to move. You go anywhere with them, travel with them, or whatever, your ass gonna be held captive, hostage. You ain't gonna never be seen or heard from ever again. I swear for Lord, I'd never lie about no shit like that. This person is trying to trap you, victimize you, allure you, trick you in some type of way. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify intimidation tactics. Intimidation tactics with set up gone wrong. Yeah, this was supposed to, they was trying to set up some type of crime of passion. They was trying to set up some type of something to look like, something to be like some type of crime of passion of some, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying, yeah, this fraud got to do with some type of legal proceedings going on. Spirit is saying, yeah, greed. Spirit is saying, this is about these people greed. They want this damn money here, justice. Didn't I tell you this authority figure, this accomplice party in crime, works for the government, works for the justice system? This is who they were trying to send in to kill you, bro. This is a secret. They got all kind of secrets, been keeping all kinds of secrets with this shit. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on. Spirits say they gonna regret though. They could be in regret now for what they have done to you, okay? Because I feel like the truth and clarity about what they've been doing or what they have done to you has come out. But this was all jealousy. This was done out of jealousy, out of envy, out of hatred, out of spitefulness, out of competition. Look at this, family, your own family, supposed family, doing this to you, spirit is saying, okay? There's something significant to us. I keep saying affair and celebrity. A celebrity could have wanted to have an affair with you, or you had an affair with a celebrity. Like, it's something significant to a celebrity, or either they was going to use this celebrity to sacrifice you or something like that, or maybe you in some type of celebrity status or something like that, or what have you. Something is significant. There's this celebrity is here with intimidation tactics and setup gone wrong. Is there any other messages? I'm seeing egotism here. These some very egotistical people, spirit is saying. They could be full of vanity or pride, very cocky, conceited, arrogant, narcissistic, in some type of way here. Yeah, this was an assassination. This was supposed to be an assassination. You were supposed to be assassinated. This all has something to do with some type of life insurance. These people been abusing and neglecting you, spirit is saying, okay? Look, aliens, even the reptilians is in on this. The aliens or something that's out. Look at this. Aliens, wooded area, organized crime, bruh. Somebody could be a shapeshifter or something, an alien, reptilian, however you want to see it, okay? Y'all, I'm telling you, I keep getting this energy. It's some aliens out in some wooded area somewhere, and they working hand in hand with the government in this organized crime. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. That's what's going on here, y'all. Yep. They wanted to assassinate you for some life insurance. This is the reason why you've been being abused and neglected by these aliens, reptilian, shape-shifting ass individuals here, okay? And they organized crime that they done had going on, spirit is saying. They try to get you to commit suicide, spirit is saying. Yeah, it's a whole cult. It's a whole cult that's involved in this, spirit is saying. It's a whole cult of individuals, okay, who is involved in this. That's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit, are there any other messages I need to share? Any other messages? Whispers of betrayal here, okay? Hidden messages reveal the treachery of a trusted ally, leading to significant consequences here, okay? Hidden. These people betrayed you, spirit is saying. The hidden agenda. An underlying motive drives a series of criminal actions concealed from view, okay? Concealed motive. The underlying reason behind criminal behavior remains hidden, affecting outcomes, okay? I'm telling y'all. Yeah. Shadows of vengeance here. A personal vendetta fuels a series of calculated criminal acts. That's what's going on here, y'all. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, the invisible enforcer, the enigmatic figure or enigmatic figure enforces criminal agreements and demands while remaining unseen here. I told you there's somebody in authority, somebody in power, somebody wealthy, elite. I feel like this is a government official of some kind though, that's been working hand in hand with your family or whoever this celebrity individual is or what have you, to attack you, to work against you. That's what's going on here, y'all. Yeah. So we're gonna get a few more messages, guys, and we're gonna wrap this reading up. Spirit, what other messages? Spirit is saying you got, not only is your family involved, but there are you got fake friends that's involved as well. Spirit is saying, yeah, I'm seeing this fake friends energy. You got fake friends, possibly even lovers that work with your family. Okay? Yeah. Angels are watching over you though. Okay? Spirit, what else is going on? Angels are watching over you. Okay? Yeah, this is ultimate betrayal. Betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted here. Okay? Yeah. These people betrayed you. Spirit is saying. They did things to cause you. They wanted you to be paranoid so you'll be depressed with this depression here. They wanted you to be depressed. Okay? Yeah, they wanted you to be all up in your feelings and depressed, Spirit is saying. Yeah, these people were haters. They've been hating on you, Spirit is saying. But you're watched over by angels. Okay? Yeah. Because you have some type of, you have emotional intelligence, okay? They messing with my throat chakra, guys. They don't want me speaking, okay? Spirit, what else? What else? Yeah. The setup went wrong with these intimidation tactics, and the setup going wrong is because they got caught. Somebody got caught. Some type of evidence was found, okay, as it relates to what they've done to you, okay? And now shit is falling apart, falling into pieces, Spirit is saying. Somebody got caught. Or all these people involved got caught. Yeah. This betrayal here with this don't trust them, the Ten of Swords here. This person was gonna make a snuff film here. I'm seeing something here about recording. This person was supposed to do something to like record you. Like if you have sex with this person here, this person was going to record it, okay? Or this could be like snuff film. This person was going to record some type of snuff film, like them killing you or some type of shit like that or what have you. Yeah, putting on a show. Yeah, I'm seeing investigating here. So there's some type of investigating that's going on. Now people throwing shit in the trash, throwing shit away, getting rid of things, tossing things out, Spirit is saying, because some type of investigating is going on of these people and what they've been doing. But they still in the shadows, plotting, planning, scheming. They still in the shadows, watching, stalking, harassing. They still teamed up, linked up in this collaboration for the purposes of money. They're a whole cult, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, but there's some type of, they got caught doing something to you, investigating. There's some type of investigating going on as it relates to this. Okay, guys, so those are your messages, honey. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation that you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. Yeah, something got to do with great fortune here. There's some type of great fortune here, okay? I feel like this great fortune obviously belongs to you, or these people could have been promised some type of great fortune if they successfully sacrificed you, okay? But this is the reason why these people came together to hate on you. This has to do with some type of great fortune, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, I told you, don't trust them. With this Ten of Swords here, this is an official person. This person could be a military official, or there's some type of government worker, okay? Anywhere from police officer to military official of some kind, okay? Well, whoever that authority person is, okay? But yeah, they've been trying to make you paranoid. This person was going to try to come in like a lover, okay? This person been working against you behind your back, okay? With these people. Yeah, you need to protect yourself from this person here, okay? I'm seeing despair here, okay? These people also not hiring here. They did something in the system where you can't get a job, or you can't get hired at any job you did have. They did something to sabotage your job. to mess up your finances, money, resources, or something like that, or whatever. They wanted you in despair. They wanted you in your feelings. They wanted you in depression because they were targeting you and attacking you like this, okay? This is why they wanted you paranoid here. Yeah, coughing here. They was going to have this, this official person is a hitman. He's a hitman. He works for the government, but he's a hitman. Okay? He receives some type of money. Look at this. Unexpected income, family room here. Your family could have paid this person's money to take you out, Spirit is saying. Yep. Yep. Now these people in concern, Spirit is saying. Now they in concern. They could be because they could be in prison for what they have done to you. Spirit is saying, yeah, your family. Concern, imprisonment, family room. These people could be facing imprisonment for what they have done to you. Okay? Yeah, there's also a wealthy man who's a false person. I don't know if that's the celebrity energy or what, but also worked with these people. Okay, everybody that's involved, yeah, there's a whole community and even people in high honor who was in on this. I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all, it's a lot of people, okay? But these people to receive some type of message of concern, and it's to bring about some type of changes of some kind here, okay? Yeah. Yeah. There's something significant to your occupation or your job, your career or something like that, okay, as well. Whoever you are, you're supposed to be a privileged lady here, okay? There was some type of great fortune that's supposed to come to you because maybe from other matters or something like that. Maybe if somebody passed away and left you some type of money, but whatever it is type of work that you do, you can make great fortune from it and be a privileged lady. This is the reason why they wanted you, they try to make you feel paranoid, and you know, with this devil energy, because there's something about being paranoid and the devil and your job, your occupation or something like that, or what have you, because they didn't want you to succeed. Yeah, I'm telling you, whatever you do, like there's some type of great fortune that could have been left from you, but you literally could make sudden wealth off your work alone, Spirit is saying. Okay? These people just didn't want you to have anything in any way, shape, form, or fashion. They've been trying to sacrifice you ever since, okay? Yeah. There's been a married couple. I'm seeing adjudication with marriage here. There's been some type of married couple that's been going to the courts or doing something in the courts. This could be some type of fraudulent marriage, or this could be some married couple that's been going in the courts doing things as well here. It is a part of this setup. It's a part of this setup against you as well, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, there's something significant to a house and unexpected income that should have come to you, Spirit is saying. There's a house and unexpected income that and great fortune. Whatever this unexpected income is, this great fortune. You can make sudden wealth off your work alone, but this great fortune, which is this unexpected income in this house, is something I feel like was left to you. Yeah, gift. It was something that was left to you as a gift. But whatever it is that you do for work, your occupation, your career, talent, skills, abilities, trade, whatever it is, you can make sudden wealth off of it alone. Yeah, that's the reason why they wanted to send in this official person, this person in authority, who is also a hitman, who is also a high-ranking warlock as individual, to come in and act like they want to date you, and this person was going to take you out. This person was going to sacrifice you. Yeah. Yeah. Shipping going on in the courthouse, Spirit is saying. There could be courthouse officials that's involved here. That would be judges, lawyers, court clerks, and all kinds of shit, Spirit is saying. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on. You could be receiving some type of message, news, information, or communication, either about you being somebody's child or about your child or something like that, or what have you. whoever you are, whoever this is for, you could be in poverty right now. This don't mean you have to be homeless on the street, poor or whatever, but you may be somebody, you literally somebody who say been working for minimum wage or working from, you know, from paycheck to paycheck, and you literally somebody who is fucking wealthy, and they tried to treat you like you was a nothing ass nobody. Stop playing. Yeah. Yeah, theft here. There's a mature woman who stole something from you or has been trying to steal something from, yeah, this main female here. Okay? Some type of theft. This is about some type of theft. They've been trying to steal your great fortune, steal your house, steal your unexpected income, steal your gifts, steal your work, steal your sudden wealth, steal your, block your relationships, and some more shit. Y'all, I ain't never got to make it up. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation that you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Real quick side note, I do want to say, y'all, that when I speak on the parts pertaining to, you know, when I was talking about the poems that I put out, and the awakening that I had and everything like that, and you know, how everything that was going on, and how I ended up, you know, completely doing a 360 in my life and completely changing my life and everything like that. I told you all those things for a reason, okay? Because like, this was a part of my awakening in like the different visions that I had, and like the destruction that spirit showed me that is coming to the world, and different things like that. And so I just want to say that I didn't speak on any of those things. It's just matter of factly, you know what I'm saying, the truth. Like, but I didn't speak on those things to be of any disrespect to the Obamas or the Obama administration, to anybody who is gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, you know, whatever you are. It was just the, I was just speaking on how they use the LGBT community to push the agendas of all other type of shit right in the face of, like, they basically use the LGBT community, and the LGBT community was so hung up on, say, getting laws passed in their favor, and, you know, having a favorable outcome, that they didn't see how the LGBT community was being used and abused. Okay, we were actually, the LGBT community, while they were passing laws for you all, they made the LGBT community out to be Satanists and predators, all at the same damn time, of pushing act like they were for the LGBT community. And that being done was not actually done for. Y'all need to understand that when laws and different shit get passed, it may come off like it was for you, but it really ain't. It's for a whole bigger agenda. You understand what I'm saying? And I've told you all this so many times before. That's why I hate it when people who walk around so cocky, so arrogant, so full of themselves and shit, and forget where they come from or whatever, when they get certain positions, titles, or roles, or a certain amount of power or wealth or privilege and shit. Because no matter, understand this, no matter how hard you work, and I'm not saying that it should be like that. It should not be like that. What you have in life should be based off of your skill, your ability, your education, your knowledge, you having certain, you being competent in doing a certain thing, having degrees and diplomas, different things like that. That's what you having this, that, or the third should be based off of, okay? But it's not, sadly. And what you have is today you got a lot of ego driven ass people that's full of pride, okay? Because they got something and they made it, but they forget when they had nothing. They forget they come from a broken home. They forget when they was homeless. They forget the hood that they came from, the trailer park that they came from. They forget when, nobody gave them, they forget all of this shit or whatever once they blow up and once they make it and once they have this and once they have that. There are so many people, okay, from civil rights leaders to even people well before there was ever the name of a civil rights leader, who have died. And all of their deaths are now in vain with how people are acting and living to this day. Because people are so arrogant and cocky and conceited and different shit. And you so strung up on this materialistic ass bullshit, these trinkets that's being dangled in your face and different shit like that or whatever. But you have no respect for the people who fought and died for it to even be possible for you to have those things. You need to understand. Now, like I said, it shouldn't be like this, but it is. The only reason why you got whatever it is that you think you got right now today, because them good white folks in power, and when I say this, I don't say it in a prejudiced way. Okay, I'm not talking about your regular, everyday, average Joe white folks, okay? Because there are middle class white folks, the lower class white folks who done struggled and juggled and had to work hard and went through a whole lot of shit just as much as any other race of people, okay? I'm talking about individuals who are all the way up a part of certain fucking bloodlines, okay? I'm talking about billionaire, trillionaire ass individuals when I say this. Basically, we ain't even got to put a color on it so you don't get confused, okay? The individuals who running, ruling, and controlling the world, if it wasn't for them coming along and making a decision on certain shit, that's the only reason why you got any damn thing that you got today. A lot of people think because of they hooping or they hollering or they marching or they protesting or they uprising or they this and they that, you couldn't go to school until they said that you can go to school, and then they made it mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Just like they make the jabs, the stabs mandatory. Okay? You couldn't vote until they gave you permission to. You can be in interracial relationships until they gave you permission to. Did you know not that long ago that they put people in asylums? People died in mental institutions. They called them mentally ill for being homosexual. Do you know how many people have died from hate crimes just for being homosexual back in the day? Now you get to be carefree. All how you want to be. But guess what? It wasn't okay until they said it was okay. All of a sudden, you ain't mentally ill no more if you're gay. All of a sudden, now you got rights now. If you gay. But this is what I'm saying. Segregation didn't end till they said so. The white supremacists and the Klansmen, they didn't go nowhere. They still around. They was just told to quieten down a little bit. Go underground with their mission. But it didn't happen until the rulers and the masters said so. Slavery didn't end till they said so. You understand what I'm saying? These cults and these covens and these secret societies and shit that y'all part of, them things wasn't made for y'all. But at some point, when they said so, you were allowed to join. Not because they really liked you or cared about you like that. So they can keep a good close eye on you like that. Especially those of you who are smart and educated and hard working They for sure want to keep a close good eye on you because you got some strength, and they don't want you to use your skills, your abilities, your talents, your strength to rise up against them. So they invited you in. They say we keep a closer eye on them, and we give them some incentives, and we invite them in. We make them feel welcome. See, you don't have nothing. You wasn't never free until they told you was free. You never had no justice. You didn't know nothing about no freedom, no justice, no liberty, no nothing until they came up with that shit and they told you that's what you had. That's what we giving you. You understand? The positions, the titles, the roles, the jobs that y'all got right now today. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ever seen folk that act funny when they get, high positions? They get a little 401k, they get a little benefits and different things like that. Guess what? It wasn't that long ago. You couldn't even work in them positions. You couldn't even look at them damn positions. Today said so. And it didn't matter how educated. Well, do you know how many hard-working men and women it was back in the day? They still weren't allowed in them positions. You know what I'm saying? And the ones of them who may have been seen as illiterate or something like that, was solely because they weren't allowed to get an education. They weren't willingly ignorant. They weren't willingly illiterate. Many of them wanted to learn. But do you know, even still then, how many of them were strong and talented and skilled without even an education? Do y'all know how many people, inventors, have become millionaires that didn't even finish high school? And I'm not talking about even making it to high school. I'm talking about way back in the day where they may have only gone to the 6th, 7th grade or something. If that far. But the point that I'm making is nothing happened. Nothing changed until they said it was okay for it to happen or to change. So then you have to step back and ask yourself, well, how much power is it that we got exactly? You understand? And because times have changed, and you got people of all different colors and all different type of positions and different things like that or whatever, you best believe those of them who sit way up high, who running, ruling, and controlling the world, they're still in control. They still running, ruling, and controlling everything. They even just gave y'all, some nicer incentives, some greater incentives, and it's like it. And the interesting thing is that it seems that the more that they allow the people to have, to access in some type of way, it's like the more evil and wickedness that is poured into this world. So it's like, okay, I'll give you this, but I'm gonna do double this evil and wicked over here. Oh, okay, well, I'll let you have that. That's nothing to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't tricking if you got it. Y'all know, many of y'all done heard that saying. You understand what I'm saying? So, you may want a house and a decent job. Your decent job to them is still on a lower level because you ain't got what they got. So, it's nothing for them to come along and say, okay, fine, whatever. Let them get that little piece of house. Let them have that little job. Okay? But they still hovering over you, in control. That beast system is still in control of everything, of everyone. So what do you really have that didn't require their permission or their approval first? So this can go off into a whole nother conversation and topic of things, but I just want you to come back on and say, for anybody who lives, you know what I'm saying, the comments that I made was not an attack on your lifestyle or who you are as a person. You the only one. You have the right to make a conscious decision to live how you want to live. You the only one that have to answer for that. Okay? That's your business. That's not why I even brung up the topic. Okay? It was to explain to you how different things was going and what I was seeing and what I was going through and how it was coinciding with the visions that I had, like and what I went through. And it was amazing, because I remember I was telling y'all, like, all them years I got to the point I'm like, well, look, God is God. If God wants to change me, God is almighty. God just reached down, touched me, changed me. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. I don't know why I'm living like this, why I'm doing this, if this is wrong. So I'm just going to live life to the best of my ability. And when God is ready to change me, God to change me. It wasn't until I went through an awakening that I realized that the power was in my hands all along. And that goes with anything. When you make a conscientious decision to do something. You understand what I'm saying? And then that's when God stepped in to assist you. And because when I began to see all these things and how things was going and had the visions that I had, I knew something awful and something evil and something wicked was coming. Okay? And in no disrespect, looking down upon or degrade anybody else, because I done lived in sin. I done lived careless and reckless and lived that lifestyle and or whatever. But this is when I wept and I went to the Most High and I was going through all kind of stuff. And I'm like, if you just get me out, help me and my baby. Because when you going through things and you turn to the people that's supposed to be your family, that's supposed to be your loved ones, and they turn their back on you and they not there for you and they don't help you, they don't support you, they don't love you or anything like that, and you out there on your own with you and your child, you ain't got nothing. A lot of people try everything but God. That's the honest to God truth. I could have been gone a long time ago. Many times. But I am yet alive. Okay? And this is the reason why today ain't no witch, no warlock, no demon, no devil, no sorcerer, sorceress, dark priest, dark priestess, evil, wickedness, or whatever is going to deter me from my mission, from my life purpose, going to scare me into submission. I don't care nothing about it. What's going to be, it's going to be, because I could have been gone a long time ago. You had free range to take me out a long time ago when I was living in sin. What you're not going to do is come and try to intimidate me now. Because I'm a living and breathing, walking testimony. You can do what you're going to do. But my soul and my ass is intact. And I got a good relationship with the Most High. So, it's what it's going to be. I ain't going to run. I ain't going to hide. And I'm not going to argue with you. Because I ain't got time for that. And this is the mentality you all should believe in. See, the majority of you all, only you don't get to have no death wish. You know what I'm saying? Or no shit like that. Majority of the people who are afraid of death, if you think about it, it's only really two things that you're afraid of when you hear the word death. That's pain, and two is missing out on whatever it is you think you will be missing out on should you die. Whether it be money, whether it be your lover, whether it be your family, whatever means whatever the most to you, you deep down fear being without that and no longer being around, seeing things, being a part of things, having things, whatever. That's why you fear death. And nobody wants to be in pain, but not everybody who dies in pain. You understand what I'm saying? It's just kind of one of those things. You just don't know. But that's really the only, when you break death down, them the two main reasons that people fear death. You afraid of losing whatever it is you got and not being around, seeing what you want to see, doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether you love sex or you love money or you love, this life, this earthly realm, whatever it is. It's got you obsessed with that. It's why you couldn't fathom death. You wouldn't think about, you understand what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, Different story for a different day, different topic or whatever. I just wanted to come back and make sure that y'all understand, because a lot of people take your words, run with it, they be ready to attack you and everything like that or what have you. I ain't nobody to feel some type of way about somebody else. You know, when especially when it comes to your sexuality and different things like that. That's your life. That's your business. You're the only one that can make a conscious decision and live the way you're the only one that's got the answer to that. So I'm not the person to tell you how you should and shouldn't be living and what you should and shouldn't be doing or anything like that. Okay? But I share what I share with you all for a reason, because I seen how they were using and abusing not only African American or brown skinned people, African American, whatever you identify yourself as, the most, and the LGBT community. I was appalled how they literally, while acting like they were in support of the LGBT community, made the LGBT community out to be automatic Satanists and devil worshippers and automatic predators. You know what I'm saying? They threw us in the category with being okay with seeing little bitty babies change their transgender or change their genders or be transgender in some type of way, and we ain't never even had no part in that. None of us ever even had no part in that. But this is what they tied. They flipped it and they perversed it right in your face. But they had you so hyped up and excited with getting some rights and feeling like you was equal in everything that you had no idea you wasn't seeing everything else that was going on. That little tween boy they had that boy prayed around with a full grown ass drag queen and was doing these different little shows and everything. That boy was used. He was used, and his mother allowed him to be used. He was sitting alongside of that grown ass and acting like he was snorting coke and everything. I mean, nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. In the club, doing drag shows, surrounded by nothing but grown people. I could see if they had set up something, it would say like all the grown people that was in the audience was like, you know, the parents and the other supporters or whatever, and it was like a little drag show that they was doing for, you know, teenagers or some shit like that. That ain't what was going on. I think that boy was barely in middle school. He really looked like he was probably in elementary. Probably 5th grade, 6th grade, some shit like that. Acting like he was snow coke doing drag shows in clubs, in places where he would even be allowed to fucking go on his damn own if he wanted to. Like, who, where has kidding drag show? But this is literally what they was doing. And they wrapped all that shit up with the whole LGBT community. It didn't matter whether you was lesbian, whether you was, you know, gay, bisexual, transgender. But they wrapped everybody in that shit. And automatically made all of us fucking devil worshippers. And it's absurd because I'm telling you, probably about 80% of people who are identify as being a part of the LGBT community identify as being Christian or grew up Christian. As to whether they stayed like that throughout their life, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know, who knows? That's their business too. Because you can be spiritual, religious, whatever you want to be, but it's the mere fact that you put a label, a title on us. We accepted Lil Nas X coming out in his sexuality, but his sexuality and him coming out had absolutely nothing to do with the fucking devil. They literally made it seem, oh, if you gay, you a worshiper of the devil, so you might as well get down on the devil, twerk on the devil's dick, suck on one of his tits. Like, what? When? It was appalling, y'all. It was appalling. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like even when it comes to Lil Nas X, he was even being used for the shit, because the shit that was going on has absolutely nothing to do with him embracing who he is as a person. You know what I'm saying? But this is something that, and I'm telling you, they wrapped all this shit together and nobody paid attention. Nobody was a part of it. Nobody said nothing about it. I'm like, this is absurd. And then I seen how these folks in power, how they was doing everything else and all this other kind of crap away. It was too much. And I knew something awful was going on and was coming. Okay? And that's in the midst of that, I made the conscientious decision to completely, I had already made the decision really to change my life. But it wasn't until, like I started seeing like what was really going on and having the visions of like catastrophic things, happening in the world and different things like that. And I'm like, look, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now is as good a time as any to change my life for the better. Okay? Be a better example for my daughter and all this other kind of stuff or whatever. It was appalling. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come back on and say that just for you all's sake of understanding, because people get sensitive, people get to feeling some type of way because you said this or said that, and they feel like you was jabbing at them or saying something wrong, and it wasn't like that coming from me. I was just speaking in general, okay? But anyway, guys, till the next time, peace.